people say don't have regrets, which I'm all about. From a certain standpoint, of not digging into the past and thinking about negative things, knowing that you did as much as you could and so forth. But for me, with my father who just died last month, I have a lot of regrets in terms of spending more time and so forth, and I mean a lot of things really. And in one sense, I don't regret it. Right? I did what I could, given what I knew then, what I had then, who I was then, and so forth. And in one sense, I live for now. Here we are. Mm-hmm. Hey, humanity is good. So we move forward.
Right.
In one sense. In the other sense, I also think about my dad every day. And I think back, hey, if I had done this back then, he was in New Jersey, I live in Florida, and I was trying to get him to move here. And I think if I'd called all these people, nursing homes and all that, to get him a place here, but his health just ended up going down and he died. But I think if I had acted sooner a year ago, mm-hmm. if I had enough strength to just lift him and bring him here, right? Just drive him here and then figure it out. If I had done that, where would we be today? And I think mm-hmm. about that. And the thing is, one of my friends said, unfortunate that it had to come through something so serious with my dad dying. And I said, well, that's the only way I really would have learned it. Because if I were just playing a video game where nothing mattered, mm-hmm. I wouldn't be thinking about it. To your point about really learning from mistakes, I think you can use regret as a positive tool, and that can maybe absolve you of the burden and the agony of having it.
Absolutely.
Live it, pass it forward. That's
Absolutely.
Life.
Absolutely. And I would also tell you that the agony is nothing bad, because that's part of life. I think that we, again, as these animals, we think that, it's a funny thing to me that you think that you're born and everything should be just fine. It just seems so totally misunderstanding life when you think like that. Life is a series of challenges, series of painful things, series of things that you will think about. And I don't think one should be afraid of the regrets. The regrets are what life experiences are. You didn't know. If you knew, you would have been different. You didn't know. But the fact that you didn't know does not mean you dismiss it, because that's the typical, that's again that synapsing through the spinal cord, that's the reflex. No, you should internalize the pain. You should understand the pain. You should look into its face and say, I will be different the next time. And that's really part of being, again, a strong professional, whatever it is you do.